there. This is Cindy at CindyBDesigns.com. Thank you for joining me today. I'm going to have a haul for you. I apologize. I don't have a voiceover on this video because I'm out of time. And there's a story, of course, but I wanted to take you through what I got from a holiday catalog. I'm going to start from the very beginning. We're going to, walk through it and just, show you what we're going to be working with for the next 4 months. Lots of great things in this catalog that I talked about briefly last week. So since I don't have the capability to speed this up, I'm going to try to keep it to a minimum. So first off, we have these gold dip cards and envelopes, and they are 4x6, and you can either do them landscape or portrait. And they are cherry cobbler, garden green, night of navy, and gold, of course. And let's see, you get 9. So you have 9 card bases and the 9 envelopes. And what coordinates with this is we have 3 different ephemera packs. And remember, these are great for scrapbookers. We have the notebooks in the annual catalog where you can do pocket journaling or whatever you want to do. So the 3 that coordinate with this are, we have tags for the season. I have an extra one here. And you get 2 of each of these. And it's going to go beautifully with those cards and envelopes. And honestly, this, and maybe you could get away with all your Christmas cards just with these ephemera packs and the mix match card bases, and with the reindeer memories more coming up after this. So we have more tags here that, they'll go great on cards. More tags and all sorts of different tags. Now the colors in this are cherry cobbler, garden green, granny apple green, misty moonlight, real red, night of navy, and pretty peacock. So you get a good, very traditional solid Christmas colors. And in this one we have the joyful images. Super cute. Hot cocoa, presents and everything. And pretty much the same colors in there. There's some very, very vanilla and early espresso. But stuff like this to me is just really, really cute. I'm going to say kind of old school, vintagey a little bit just because of the print and mainly the watercolor, the designs. And then we have that. And then more reindeer. Now remember, all this coordinates beautifully with pretty much everything else in the catalog. Then we have Joyful Sayings ephemera pack, a bunch of sentiments that you can punch out, and they're pretty large too. But we have those nice gold ones, more and more different sizes. Now, one thing I do for Christmas, remember, I live in basically a tiny house in 907 square feet. I don't buy wrapping paper or anything, bags, nothing, because there's nowhere to store it. And what I do is I use ephemera packs like this, and then I buy like this brown craft paper or, grocery bag paper pretty much at the store, decorate it up, use some great chunky ribbon, which we have a lot of, and then I'm good to go. And I use it for birthdays, whatever, and I'm good with that. So I'm going to wrap around now to kind of the standalone products a little bit, or, get them out of the way. This one's called A Little Bit Festive. It's 12 by 12 designer series paper, and I should have done all that on the bottom. But you get all these sheets, and I'm seeing, again, a lot of primary colors in Christmas this year. And I love the patterns and the designs. I'm huge, gingham checks, stripes. This one's really kind of funky, which I love. And then you get all of these panels here. You get 2 of each. I'm pretty sure, yeah. Good size panels there. And just all these little pop out doodads, like ephemera, that you could attach to a gift, use on a large card, scrapbooking page, anything like that. And this is also something I would decorate, my paper backup with. And this is going to fall apart on me, but you can just see how great those images are. very, again, I'm going to say the word vintagey a lot, classy, old school. Let's see if I can get this all over here without it flying all over the place. Because I'm having to narrate this off my laptop too, which is why I'm not doing a voiceover, because I got to see what I'm doing, and for some reason I don't have a hard copy. So we are going to move down to, okay, the Memories and More cards. This is Reindeer Days, 4x6, 3x4s, and so there's the front of one, back, front, back. And you saw me work with these last week on our video. I mean, lots of reindeer this year. And these also make, great tags that you can put on your presents. I just got the Merry Christmas, this is cute. And I'm not a cute person for the most part, as you know. I do have some cute things here, because, well, I thought they were cute. Okay, so here are 4x6 cards. And, again, several of them. And that is the front. Here's the back. Here's the front of the last one. And the back of that. Then you get all these sticker sheets, and there is a lot in here. Like a lot. Are they the same thing? You get a lot of them. I think you get, hold on. Okay, there's 2. Looks like you get 6 of each. So you only get 2 in there. Orders, again, gifts, you name it, it's all there for you. So the next sweet collection I have coming up for you, and it's a big one. This is called Season of Elegance. And you get 2 stamp sets, 2 sets of dies, an embossing folder, embellishments, ribbon, and then we're going to go through this paper real quick because it's all just basically metallic. And the colors in this are Cherry Cobbler, Old Olive, Mossy Meadow, Pretty Peacock, Basic Beige, and Gold. And I'm reading this inside the holiday brochure, that there's always more colors, 9 times out of 10, in our designer series paper than the 5 to 6 that they list in the brochure. So you always want to keep your label or write it down in the catalog as well, so you know exactly what kind of colors you're dealing with. Because in here they added crumb cake, gray granite, and real red on top of the cherry cobbler and everything. So let's see what's in here. Okay, double-sided. Okay, it's gonna be like, so we have, the Old Olive and the Mossy Meadow here, the beige and gold here, the crumb cake and gold there, cherry cobbler and red and gold. So the paper behind it generally doesn't have any gold in it. And then just, more patterns. That's really pretty, the Pretty Peacock. And then crumb cake and beige and gold again. So that's it for the paper. Now for the peaceful season, the Christmas die go inside here or not? Oh yeah, awesome. Okay, check it out. This, or not in there, but you can use this die to cut this stamp out if you want to on its own, or use it with vellum or a piece of cardstock. And Bella's joining us. And then cut this out with vellum or something like that, so you can layer on up the dies. Lots of good labels in here. You can take your ribbon and go through this on the edge. She's so distracting but cute, huh? And then, okay, those are the stamps. Lots and lots and lots of great sentiments in here. I haven't, pulled everything apart yet. So we have that. And then the peaceful evergreens. These are, oh gosh, what is the name of that? Distinctive, that's it. One stamp, you get two colors. You can layer these up if you want. I love things like this. And then we have all the die cuts that you can layer up as well. And a couple standalones for ornaments. Then you get this great painted trees embossing folder. That's 6x6. And we have gold textured adhesive dots. And they are going to be in smallest down here, medium and large. Then we get this cherry color and gold ribbon. Super, super easy to work with. And that looks like about 1/8 of an inch. No, it's 1/4. Okay, so that's it for that sweet collection. This one is just flat out fun, and that's all there is to it. And again, it's cute. So this is called, come on, Reindeer Days Sweet Collection. And I'm keeping this embossing folder on board no matter what. It's plaid. It's stable to me. You know, it's a great pattern. I'm also going to be keeping the red and white baker's twine that comes along with it, as well as the booth boxes. So, I mean, you get all this here, and it's really not that much at all, to tell you the truth. So let's start out with the designer series paper, and I will let you know what colors are in this sweet collection. And again, it's all very traditional. Early espresso, garden green, granny apple green, pecan pie, pool party, and real red. And these, you get a ton of dies. These are all standalone, like the presents, and you know, you have a holly berry, reindeer faces that you can build, garland. These will cut out the designer series paper. We've done that for a couple years now. And so that's something that you can always count on. Is this one of them? No, I mean, not every single page, but for the I mean, they always cut out. I just haven't experimented yet. I didn't get this till super late last night. Okay, so for the designer series paper, we have this too. And remember, these can easily be fussy cut. And we have a die for, yeah. Okay, hollyberry, garland. This is super cute for kids too. You know, little kids wrapping paper, gifts, you know, tags, lots of trees, reindeer. Okay, that one's really cute. You know, and again, scrapbooking pages. Love that bell pattern. So that is it for the paper. Okay, then we have, again, all these dies, and the stamp set's just adorable. Great for coloring. Nice big sentiments. And then you can also embellish your deer, you know, with a little rain and everything else like that. See, the dog thinks I'm on the phone because that's when the only time she gets like this. Then you get these book treat boxes. I gotta move all this aside for a second because it's getting a little bit crowded down here. And they come in 2 pieces like this. Decorate them up with a designer series paper, whatever you want to do. All you do here is put it together like that. And I'm going to clip one side real quick so it doesn't flop open on me. And then you have this cover here. Okay, well that didn't turn out, did it? So basically you're going to get this adhered down either way you want. And then hook it together like that. And you're going to pop it in and out too. And then these super, super fun little peppermint embellishments. And they're also in 3 sizes, small, medium, and large. So for our next sweet collection, this is a vintage. The one I thought was really, really vintage I was talking about last week. You know, that 70s. We have some fantastic ribbon in this mini catalog that I haven't seen textures or patterns like this before, so I was really pleased about it because I'm not a big ribbon person. So we have this sentimental Wishes stamp set and dies. and embellishments and everything like that. This reminds me 70s, I mean, just 70s when I was a kid. And we also have a lantern. Is it right in front of me? If I can see the name of it or not. Light the Year. This would go great with it. So with this, I mean, just super, super vintage. I love that. And I got a feeling I'm going to be going through using this one a lot. And I love stockings. You know, great colors. Look at that. And I think I might do a little vintagey this year. I don't know, for Christmas. And the colors in here are basic beige, black cherry cobbler, crushed curry, early espresso, garden green, old olive, pecan pie, poppy parade, pretty peacock, and shaded spruce. And here is the shaded spruce ribbon that you get. Am I right up in there? Okay, yeah. See that? It's like stitched and super, you know, pliable and tieable and everything like that. And they are called, well, satin and sheer, you know, because it is. Then you get these adorable little gems. What are they? I'm not even going to try to say that word. Drucy? What color's in here? I'm not looking at the right sweet collection because, like I said, I have to read from my... Okay, what color? Well, it just says there's 140 pieces. It just looks like, you know, champagne and clear to me. Then we have the die cuts. They'll cut out every image in here. And then you have this little standalone here. And I love the font. The font in here is great. And this is, it's a cling set. But I like the vintagey part of it. And I think that's what really drew me to that. Then coming up next, we have the Snowy Wonder. Let's see if I get the name right. Okay, I've already shown you Nest of Winter. I did a video on that not too long ago. Then we have this Snowy Wonder, or Snowy Scenes, Sweet Collection. Super, super, super cute. And I'll have concept cards or concept art cards for you next week and just, you know, whatever I can. I love this ribbon. Again, very, very pliable, tieable, nice and chunky. And I am seeing shaker cards in the future here. You get all these white, loose snowflakes. And a couple different sizes there. And look, they didn't go flying everywhere when I open them up. Because that usually happens to me. Excuse me, my throat's getting foggy, you know, froggy again. And all these adorable little die cuts that's going to cut out, you know, bits and pieces of the designer series paper. All of these images. Nice chunky sentiments, you know, nice and thick. Snowman, you know, little cat there, penguin. This is very whimsical. And, you know, make your own globes too, okay? And we have plenty of time to pick this apart together as the holidays approach. Oh, colors in the Sweet Collection. Daffodil Delight, Early Espresso, Garden Green, Petal Pink, Pool Party, Poppy Parade, and Pumpkin Pie. Okay, this is super cute. That'd go really good. Again, I can't stress the coordination enough. That reindeer that we just looked at, pulling back in these pieces, or, you know, that twine, mix and match. And I'm going to do a little bit more of that this year, along with more so focusing, you know, classes towards, you know, a product or a sweet collection or something like that. And then others will just be mix and match because all of you like something different. So I'm winging it. Then we have this plaid here. Well, it's kind of wonky. Like I said, very whimsical. That'd be kind of cute for Halloween because the color. Will die cut out? Yeah, a die will cut out that. You know, more wonky plaid. Snowman, yep. Okay, that's that's cute. I like the color. And then this is something also that's super fun for kids, you know, kids' projects, kids' cards, whatever you like, really. Okay, this is that Regal one with the rich colors I was talking about that really caught me by surprise because, you know, that mid-century modern look's coming back in, and this just screams it all the way around. And this is a fantastic suite collection with the colors and what you can do with it. And we're going to, you know, pick this one apart a little bit. So the colors in this, and you get 2 sets of, you know, designer series paper. And this is great for wrapping. I mean, just beautiful. It's going to be all the Regal colors, obviously. Berry Burst, Blackberry Bliss, Cherry Cobbler, Night of Navy, Pretty Peacock, Shaded Spruce, and Wild Wheat. And I am not a Wild Wheat fan, but there's some ribbon coming up that would go. I'm just going to show you right now because it's the next one. It's for fall. This is going to go great, and I, you know, mix and match with this sweet collection here. It's the, what is it, linen and, well, it's just rustic ribbon. You know, I love it, but use it here. I should get more of that stuff, by the way, too. So we have great patterns and colors in here. I mean, this is going to be, like I said, I can't wait to tear this one apart. You know, it's all floral. There is really, it's not for Christmas or fall or anything. It's for whatever you want it to be. This is just one of the sweet collections that you can take wherever you want it to go. And it's still going to be stunning. Wow. Look at that. Oh yeah, love this. And cling stamp set. Again, distinctive right here. Great sentiments. And then you have a frame. All the images you can die cut out. And then just some standalone greenery there. Then we have, what did I just pick up? This, I think it's Blackberry Bliss. Yeah. This ribbon here, it's, you can tie it. It's kind of, I'm not going to say stiff, but I like the mesh and the texture in it. And like I said, we're going to get a lot of fun out of this. Then you get these I almost said royal foiled, Regal foiled dots, you know, just in the colors there. And now I don't even know what I want to do first after the weekend. So we're going to get this out of the way. And then move along to, this is the last sweet collection, so we're getting, you know, close. Oh, wait a second. I showed you that Regal paper, but I forgot to show you the stress patterns that come along with it. Okay, this is going to be gold, cherry cobbler, and pretty peacock. So, yeah. This is definitely one you want to pick up because that could be fall, it could be winter, it could be anything you want, even bridal, depending on the colors. So for this here, this is called, I almost didn't get this one, almost. Splendid Autumn, because I still have it left over from last year. Not this, but, you know, the sweet collection that carried over. I thought, why not? Check out those frames. That's what really got me. Again, more tags, Thanksgiving place settings at your table. Use that, make them into ornaments, because we do have ornament, we do have an ornament bundle. I don't have that, but this will do great. And then, you know, the little hangers there. All these images can be die cut out, which is fantastic. And again, big chunky images, as you can see in the back there. And then these are the glass dots, and they are in, looks like wild wheat. Let me get the colors here. This looks like wild wheat, old olive, and the 6x6 paper. I'm going to zip through this real quick because you know when we do stuff like this, it's all scenery. So when there'll be, you know, scenery, and then the back, you'll have a solid color. Might as well just go ahead and do it real quick. Because it would take me forever to go through this because, I mean, there's like 48 pages in here. I mean, it's a ton. Oh, that is pretty. Wow. And did I read the colors in here? No. Azure Afternoon, Balmy Blue, Cajun Craze, Cherry Cobbler, Crushed Curry, Fresh Freesia, Garden Green, Moody Mauve, Mossy Meadow, Old Olive, Pumpkin Pie, and Wild Wheat. So I think we did that. This is going to be the end of the sweet collections I picked up. Okay, so we saw the ribbon, and then the dots. And then we have these, like, these mesh leaves, and, well, I mean, they're metally. But they're not metally enough to cut you. So for the bundles, I'm just going to pick up 3 of them right now. And again, I don't, you know, Halloween, go to online exclusives. I do have one Halloween product to show you. So Christmas labels, again, big fonts, different types of print and everything, and coordinating labels to cut them out. Then here's that Light the Year that I was talking about with the lanterns and everything. Then you have the die cuts that will cut everything out, little embellishments, and big sentiments, which I really appreciate. This is another one that I'm going to have a really good time with you because I want to be able to go through how to like really utilize all these die cuts in here. Like for instance, I don't have anything pokey close to me. You know, this will come out of here, everything inlays. You have your garland. You can mix and match these on top of each other. Little bows. That is on the tip of my tongue. I think it begins with an S. Ornament stars, you know, the hangers and everything like that. I mean, look at how pretty those patterns are in there. And then the stamp set. I love the Oh Christmas Tree. This would go fantastic with that foiled paper that I showed you at the very beginning with our very first sweet collection. Then we have Christmas Friends. And again, super cute. I don't do cute, but anything with a moose, yeah, I'm going to pick it up. Because that's the nickname of my youngest son, and who's now 29. Good coloring, you know, just lots of fun, super cute. And then it cuts out everything. Then you get all these standalone dies just to, you know, decorate your StampinUp with any of our designer series paper, and you're going to be good. Then we have Humble Home. This is featured on the front of the catalog. All these cute little houses and how, you know, stamps to embellishment with a coordinating punch. This could be fall, depending on the colors, winter, artful amaryllis, two-step stamping. I like the mix of the font and the scripty print. And look at all those die cuts that you can build alone. Remember that peony one that we had not too long ago? Or daffodil or tulip? That's what this is like here. I got a couple standalone products for you. And then I'm going to show you the last autumn product. So I picked up Carrying Leaves. It's just a stamp set, you know, freebie. Two-step stamping and easy to fussy cut. Same with Falling Snow for backgrounds. And then we have, oh, let me just get this out of the way. I always tell you, hang on to your glimmer paper because it always comes back around. Cherry Cobbler, Garden Green, and Granny Apple Green. And you get 2 sheets of each. And this is 12 by 12. And what is coming next? Let's fit in between here. Christmas wishes kit. And it looks like you can make 8 cards out of this. And the colors in here are, okay, you get all this, I'll show you real quick. Old Olive, Pecan Pie, Poppy Parade, Pretty Peacock, and Gold. There's lots of gold. And this stamp set here, and you get a Pretty Peacock cube. Stampin' Dimensionals. This is how I get my adhesive, by the way. And then you get a mini roll of tape, a block. Okay, come on, can I get this out? You know, then you get your stamp insert. And then we have labels. You know, kind of ephemera there. But those are the cards that this kit will make with the coordinating envelopes too. Yeah, we get a ton of these. You just, you know, punch them out. Here's the card bases. I think we get 2 or 3 different kinds of card bases. Okay, sentiment flags. Oh, check out those envelopes too. Very cool. Yeah, so I see us doing some alternatives with this one. Okay, haunted house. I don't know if that's a formal name of it, but this is going to be super fun to put together. Yeah, haunted home kit. And the colors in here are obviously black, crushed curry, gray granite, moody mauve, and pumpkin pie. And you get all the pieces, all these pieces right here. That's going to put together that house. And this is such a fun kids project. You know, home decor, whatever. I want to give this to a friend of mine, and I think I'm going to. Okay, so, you know, I'll make it with you though too. So last but not least, that More Than Autumn one that everyone's going to flip out over and just love. I wish we had some good DSP for this, but, you know, it is what it is. So you have all of these bold sentiments, you know, in the script and just, you know, type font, and then cute little, okay, yeah, it's cling mount, not cling, it's photopolymer. Everything like I said, everything pumpkin spicy in your world. Die cuts, so I'll cut out all of this. A ton of standalone die cuts as well. Great for coloring. I mean, I see scene cards here big time. And then you get, you know, everything gets cut out, but then you have all of these little die cuts right here that will cut out the words. And just, now I might have to do this one first, I mean, because I know you're really going to like it. So, yeah, this one is just fun, it's great. And I think the autumn paper from last year that I did keep, because the Sweet Collection carried over, or, you know, into a bundle now, that might go great with this. But if you like to color or whatever, this is it for you. So I don't know how long this video is. I'm not going to edit it. And I'm sorry if it's really, really bad. I promise I'll get the microphone fixed. But thank you for joining me today. Have a great weekend. I'll be sure to see you next week. I'm going to pop in with a couple cards during the week, but definitely for a video next weekend. So have a good one, and I will see you next week.